Okay, 1 second. Actually, let's load up the game. Okay, so this is day 3 of recording for YouTube and whatever. We're doing this on twitch.tv/Deppresso. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is originally recorded on twitch.tv/Deppresso. We're a live stream PlayStation 3 and PC games. Wow, is this chapter really called Sexy Girl? Okay. And this is day 3, which is why I'm in a different shirt from the first 2 days. So yeah, we're about 6 hours into this playthrough. What else to say? We got a lost story yesterday. Yesterday we got a lost story. We may have found out who the killer is. It looks like it's the Kramer guy. And the Kramer guy is going by a different name than he did when he was younger. Like, when he was younger, he went by, I can't remember the name. Was it Thompson? Thomas? Something like that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We nightclub now.
He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. I better be careful. He might be the killer.
Okay, so it's the guy that rented the apartment. In 1 second. Stream's kind of buffering a bit. I don't know why. Alright. So, let's see if we can find the guy we're meant to be looking for. Uh-oh. Did the game crash? Roll. I'm gonna assume the game crashed because it looked like it lagged and then it stopped. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is looking like the game crashed. It doesn't look like it's anything to do with a capture system or anything like that. Yeah, it looks like the game froze. Eee. Well, we don't have another save game, so let's just hope to hell this works. Oh fuck! I nearly knocked over my water. Shit. Right, come on. Let's do the thing. Keep it together. Yeah, I think the game just crashed. I don't really know why. I can't work that one out. I'll maybe give it longer to load before I walk into the room. Other than that, I don't know. Bored. I hate these long load times. I think that's the only thing I don't like about the PS3 is the long load times. It's strange though, because when we were on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, we were like, yeah, load times will be quicker on the next console. And then they were about the same. Just because they're, like, you know, the amount of, like, texture memory and model memory and whatever we need to load into the console increases at the same time as the speed at which it does it increases. So load times never seem to be shorter. Never do. Hopefully we're getting there now though. I mean, PlayStation 4 has some bad load times in games like Metal Gear 5. But we're getting better at hiding them. Definitely. And just having a lot more RAM, we can load stuff in the background. Which does cause slowdowns like in Bloodborne, but you know, we're getting there. Maybe PlayStation 5 or 6, which will happen. Or the next Xbox. They'll optimize a bit better. Ugh. Oh, why am I so tired? Oh well. I only had like 4 hours of sleep, so maybe it's that. Well, 3. I slept like 3 hours. Oh baby. It's like deja vu. So yeah, the game crashed.
Paco Mendez.
I reset the PlayStation
He's
3.
the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street.
Let's hope the game doesn't crash again, and let's hope we're fine,
The killer.
and we can play the game peacefully. Let's move very slowly. Move very slowly. Oh, my controller disconnected now. Great. Yeah, you can see the screen tearing right now. I bet the frame times are ass. Is this a female toilet? Is this a toilet? Like a bathroom? That's a very nice bathroom for a club like this. Dude, look at her ass. I know I shouldn't be perving on her that much, but like, look at her ass. Look at the bounce light bouncing off the floor onto her butt cheeks. Holy shit. That ass though. That's a big booty. Alright, let's we checking cubicles? What are we doing? You love. Look at the booty. She got big booty. Look at the light, the way it bounces off the floor and onto her buttocks. Buttocks. Oh, I didn't mean to say buttocks. It just kinda happened. I can't do anything in here. It doesn't look like any of this does anything. Oh.
Bartender. I don't know where I can find Paco.
We're gonna find Paco. Life of Paco. The game crashed because of the lag, which I think is a thing that happens in this game. Oh, there's like a cult woman. She's got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty. That's the plan.
Everything's gonna be alright. I find the guy, I ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out.
I'm looking for Paco Mendez. You know where he is?
He's at his table over there. Does he know you?
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
This music. Oh wait. Is he looking at me? Oh, he's calling over the dancers from the table. Okay. We need to get fucking lit. Let's get turned and then get on the table.
Paco seems to like his girls sexy. Sexy in a kind of dumb way.
Where's the bar? Oh shit, is that the bar? That's a weird bar. Dude, everybody's doing the fucking monster mash. What the fuck? What is this dancing? Jesus Christ. The men are dancing like women. Everybody's doing the monster mash. Jesus Christ. I love it. I guess we have to go to the bathroom in a bit. Wait, that woman up there looked exactly like her. Are we really meant to be getting drinks at the bar? Because it doesn't seem like we are. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like we're meant to be getting drinks at the bar. Let's go to the bathroom again and see if we can shorten our skirt and show a bit more cleavage. Dude, I'm getting in that mood where I'm like, my feet hurt. The music's too loud. I want to go home. Let's see if we can get new clothes, maybe, from the woman on the left at the place where people check in their coats.
This gives you a feeling.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy if I want to talk to Paco. I've gotta find someplace to change.
Isn't this a place to change? Oh, okay. Women's. What am I changing into? Because I don't have anything.
If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, then I better watch my step.
Oh wait, are we gonna like fucking sexy up our hair and shit?
Time to play the sexy girl.
Is that it? It didn't even change very much. Oh wait, we can still do it? No, okay. Alright, titties. Go for the titties. Oh, my controller disconnected. What the fuck? Ooh. Right, titties. Titties is the next thing. Cool baby. Her hair didn't even change though. It did nothing. And let's do the skirt as well. The motion controls are 10 out of 10. Come on, you gotta show like a little bit of underbutt, like a little bit of booty. You know? Dude, I'm gonna mess up and like stab myself in the eyeball. Now we gotta get the other side exactly the same. You did it, fam. What else we got? We got, oh shit, the lipstick boys. Go for like a red, come on, like a dark red. Nah, it's darker. Dude, I thought we were gonna do like a Dead Space 2 deal where we like stab ourselves right in the eyeball. I'm going back in here for more makeup. Oh fuck, a gun. Is there anything I'm missing? Like anything at all? That skirt though, that skirt doesn't look any better. It, you know, like it's shown more leg or whatever, but like it doesn't look better because it's like torn as fuck. Just making sure. Right,
I say if you got it, flaunt it. Time to swing my hips and get a little rise out of Paco. I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really loud. Now, lover boy, let's see if you can resist this.
yeah, leaving the piece of skirt on the floor as well. Is that the type of random shit you find in like a high-end nightclub? This is a pretty high-end nightclub, right? Like, this isn't a crappy one. Okay, let's dance, boys. Do we have to, like, hit some fucking triggers? Oh, we do. Jesus Christ. If we fail them, does a tit fall out? Like Janet Jackson at the awards? If a tit falls out, is that a good thing or a bad thing? That was me shaking my rumpus. He's impressed by my footwork, boys. Wow,
Hey,
he just
you!
ditches her.
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
What's up, Tortimus? We're playing David Cage games.
Hey, thanks for accepting my
It's Seth Rogen.
invitation.
Look,
You know around here, honey?
Philip Seymour Hoffman,
I would've
maybe.
known you before. My name's Paco. And you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah, I like the way you move, Madison. You making me all hot under the collar.
Arr, hot under
Maybe
the
we can
collar.
continue this conversation somewhere
Jesus.
more private.
Oh, sure, baby. Yeah, come with me.
10 out of 10. Oh, my controller keeps disconnecting. That's not a good idea. You know what I think it is that makes the controller disconnect? It's when it's charging. I think what happens is, when it's charging up, it goes between using the cable as a connection and using the wireless. It should just stick to the wireless and then just charge with the cable. That way if it disconnects, it just stops charging. We'll see if we have enough battery. I think we do, right? How do we check? Oh, we have full battery. Never mind. Where is he now? Because I actually don't know where the fuck he just went. Oh, these stairs? I think these stairs. Maybe. He's pretty fucking creepy though. Like, really creepy. But you know, we've seen worse in this game already. There's already been like an attempted, well, not attempted, like, she was actually roofied, right? The other girl?
I go in, I make him talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble.
Why would you pull it out and check it before going in?
Everything is going to be alright.
I'm thinking we're gonna have some nice,
So,
crazy cutscenes.
welcome to my little kingdom. I'll take that. Just get in the way of the good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do. Take it all.
Is there like porn
Slowly.
sounds in the music?
Take it all on me.
Drink.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
No, we already broke the ice. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
Speak.
Could we just talk first?
Oh, no. We don't need any more talking, baby. I all talked out. Now, show me what you can do.
Okay, boys. Wait. Leave? What? Okay, leave.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little
That is fucking porn noises, though, right? Like, there's fucking moans and
Look,
shit in that music.
I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who are misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never.
You know when you're wearing the exact same pattern as your lamp?
I never take never.
You know when you're dressed literally like a lamp that is in the same room? You know that feel? Let's go for the taste. Let's go, boys. Oh, baby. Did my controller fucking disconnect again? I pressed the button. Oh, baby. There's actually moan noises. Jesus Christ. It's not as loud for me as it is for you, like the game sound.
Think of something. Oh, there's got to be some way out of here. The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
Oh fuck! I'm so bad at this one. Ooh, how's it not fucking doing it? Dude, I'm like literally fucking tilting it at the exact same... This is the one we had trouble with before at the was it at the garage thing? Dude, I had trouble with this one. It's this thing where like the game expects you to have the controller like this and tilt it like this, but I have it at an angle because everybody plays with the controller at an angle, right? That's the angle I play at, like this, and it wants it like this, and I think that fucks up the motion sensor. I think that's what it is that like wrecks it. Like, am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Like, literally, what am I do not know what I'm doing wrong right now. No. It's good for you guys, though, because you get to look at the boobs for a bit longer. I can't fucking do this. Like, I literally cannot do this. I cannot fucking do this. Holy shit. Go fast? You think I should just go fast? You don't even have to match what it does on screen this time? The last time you had to match perfectly what it was doing on screen. This time you just go fast. Oh, wait.
Baby sweet cakes. You got it going on down below.
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
You go, girl. Kicking butt. What the fuck? We just found some random electrical tape. We just found some random electrical tape. Don't
2.
question it.
Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Should have tied his feet as well. Slap him, boy. Slap him.
Ah!
Slap, nerd.
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe he doesn't. Let's go with this.
Not bad for a chica, but you only hurt my feelings a little bit, mama. You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Boss? Is everything alright?
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
Oh no, not my cojones! Not my balls! Oh, Dios mío!
doing? Stop it! Stop it!
Not
I'm
my
only
balls!
getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear.
Dude, we're gonna crush this guy's balls.
Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it?
John Shepard,
Really
boys.
appreciated this romantic moment.
That plot
But I gotta
progression.
dash. See you next time, lover boy. Time to get out of here. I've got a massive headache.
And the fish tank did survive. I actually thought the fish tank would get broken by like gunfire. Is that Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls on the right? I think that's Bubbles. Let me out, please. Hello. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I am. I think I got turned around. Because the bar's like an L shape. Yeah, it's an L shape. Dude, we need some Assassin's Creed in here so we can like pass through the crowd easier. Cool. That was a weird low side mission-y thing. I mean, it got us like a really big piece of information, but it was awfully strange. Like, I thought we were gonna end up like dancing in one of the bikini top things, or I don't know, something like that.
I'm here to see Paco. Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
So hopefully the FBI guy gets told the same information. Like he gets told that, hey, I told them about the
You. Scared me. I didn't hear you.
apartment or whatever, right?
A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, I know you kept me out of prison and all, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask. I think my debt to you is paid. Hey, wait, what you do? Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't keep me.
He was in the room? I thought he was on like fucking speakerphone or some shit. Hello? Instead of trying to run down the perp, he puts his glasses on and looks for clues. Come on. Also, we don't get any info. Oh shit, see? I fucking knew it, dude. I knew he was gonna be here. Like, that's the first thing you would do. You'd fucking look for the guy. You wouldn't put on the fucking glasses, start looking for clues. Dumb as fuck. Dude, that is so totally the guy that I said it was. Right? Like the Kramer guy? If you don't look at the button presses, but you look at the animations, there's the fucking fish tank. The animations are really fucking weird sometimes, like really awkward. Oh wait, no shit.
Did Paco know the guy came to see him?
Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Watch my lips, asshole, because I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
We're going back in for the glasses. I don't know if there's multiple ways of doing this, but I want the glasses back. I don't think we have them right now.
Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere.
Let's see if we can get some information on the lamp, because the lamp may have blood on it. Just so you can piece it together better. We know what happened, but he doesn't, so...
Madison,
There's a difference
hey,
between player knowledge and
what is the
character
journalist
knowledge.
doing here?
Not again. The game's fucking crashed again. I'm fucking serious. Like, the game has literally fucking crashed again. This is the second time. The thing is, it's installed to the hard drive. Like, the whole game is installed to the hard disk. It just uses the CD for validation. Holy fucking shit. It fucking crashed again. Yep. I don't understand it. I don't think it's the console. I think it's just the game. I think it's just the game. Like, I think it's badly programmed as well. I mean, I don't think it's the game disc. I don't think it's the hard drive in the console. I don't think it's the console hardware. It's just the game's badly made. It's pretty cinematic. I really found it weird that, like, the HD remake of this game is 30 FPS as well. Like, I can't actually get over that. Like, the animations, like, the way things are animated, right? We don't animate 3D things in a way that wouldn't actually work as 60 FPS. Like, you just don't. It wouldn't play the animation twice as fast because the animation has a duration of time that it goes on for, right? Like, if an animation lasts 2 seconds, if a guy brings up his arm, it takes 2 seconds, right? You play that at 30 FPS, you get like 60 frames. You pay 60 FPS, you get 120 frames, right? Like, but for some reason, games like LA Noire that run at 30, you run them at 60 and cars drive twice as fast. And it's like, is this really 2010? When was LA Noire released? I think it was like 2010, around about that time. Same kind of time as this, maybe even after this, I want to say. Fucking fish tank, boys. Makes me wonder. That was a whole 2.5 minutes, and we're still not loaded back in yet. I could reboot my PC and like get back into a League of Legends game in like 1.5. I really can. Oh. Not when it matters, I can't. But in a game we're losing, I can. Dude, these load times, I really don't get it. I don't get it. I've never understood the cinematic argument for 30 FPS either. Never understood it. Minute long load times. How do you get the scar on his face? Part of me thinks it was there since the beginning of the game. I think your name is Lux. Lux Excellis? Lux Excellis? Luke? Oh, wait. Luke Ellis. Okay, shit. Fuck, I thought it was an X, it's a K. Yeah, I think you had it since the beginning of the game. I don't think it's something that happens during the game that gives him the scar. If that answers the question. I think it's there all the time. I don't think I paid much attention to it, but like, I think so. Right, we're gonna do something dumb. We're gonna go through the exact same pattern we went
Madison
before
Page.
and hope it doesn't crash.
What was a journalist doing here?
Okay, cool. This is what I mean with like character knowledge and player knowledge. We know that Madison Page was here, but now he knows, so that's like even better. Is that his gun? I think that was like Naaman's gun. Ugh. Whew. What else can we have a look at? Let's go around the other side.
Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something.
Whoa, okay. That's Orchid Trail again?
.45 caliber. Madison Page? She may be a witness. A bullet, right between the eyes. Instant death.
We just teleported, kinda. Kinda teleported, but not really that badly.
Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer.
I'm a fucking origami killer. Can we investigate the fish tank, please?
His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight.
Whoa!
2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting.
We're not taking them with us? Okay. Never mind. Is that it? I think that's it, right? Is that everything? Looks like that's everything. Paco is pretty rip. It's pretty rip right now. I don't think he's gonna be in Heavy Rain 2. Ho ho. There's no more interactions when we take the glasses off, is there? Oh wow, I just realized that the table spells out the word hard and looks like a penis. With the D's like the tip. Okay. I didn't notice that. Subtle. Subtle, David Cage. Very subtle. Subtle game making. Wait, we should put the glasses back on. Ah, fuck it, I don't think we can. You know, like if we had the glasses on, we could look for the pheromone trail. Watch his walk. Watch how he looks at the guard when we walk past, right? Look at his face and how he looks at the guard. He's like, hey bitch. I fucking love this game. It's the head animations that like fuck with me the most. It's like, oh hey bitch. Fucking 10 out of 10. Mom and Jaden. Whoa, that guy in the blues on some fucking green Eckies. He's like fucking full on green Eckies. It reminds me of this. Give me a second. I can find the video.
Hello?
Like, look at the guy in the blue. It's kind of the same as that. Look, look! The guy in the blue fucking makes this game. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh. Anyway, video games, right? I think we should take that guy in the blue home. He needs a fucking... He needs a coffee and a sleep. For fuck's sake, dude. Fucking hell. Moving anywhere in this game is like a fucking chore. Oh my god. Just go through. Just go. Please, just go home. Why am I still here? I don't fucking know. I wanna go home. Let me go home! Okay. We're getting out of here. Woo! By the way, I apologize for any background noise, because you can probably hear the fucking noise from the kitchen right now. It's loud. Loud as fuck washing machine. Oh. Yep. Oh. You can't hear it? Okay. Well, the green bar on the microphone is at like 40% all the time. So it's picking up something. Yeah, it's like totally picking up something. Oh shit. Oh shit, see from Mars.
Ethan, are you alright?
Can I ask one question? Madison said that she was a photographer. And then it says that she's a reporter in the FBI files. Is she like I thought she was like a studio photographer, because she says she photographs for high-end fashion magazines. Is that really classed as like a journalist or a reporter? I don't think high-end fashion magazines, I don't think that's classed as journalism, because technically like it's not. That's fashion photography. That's not journalism at all. That's not even the same thing. Like, no. It really isn't. Like a journalistic photographer versus like a fashion photographer, or like she says a high-end living magazine photographer. Like, those are two completely different jobs. Like, literally completely different jobs. Like, one person takes kind of glamour shots that like, you know, make things look pretty and like does like layouts and spreads and stuff like that of like, you know, luxury high-end stuff, and then the other person like reports on stories. I don't think that's the same thing. I just found it's like a little inconsistency, but I think it should say that she's like a fashion photographer, or she's a photographer or something like that. It's just a like weird thing.
I killed a man.
I killed a man. You've killed all those kids as well, Ethan. It was you.
I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan.
You might be.
You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Sean! 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 I like when he changes his pitch halfway through saying Sean. What the fuck? Okay, sir. Fuck you. Go for it. I'll do the sound effects. There you go. Those are the fucking sound effects that are going on right now. You won't be able to give her the minivan though. Since he cut off one of his pinkies, he can't do the, you know, the minivan. Oh my god, is Ethan a mummy? Look at all those bandages, he's a mummy. No wonder, dude. Holy shit. No wonder he's so fucking cursed. He's a mummy. I'll do the sound effects again. I made myself laugh. Oh my god. Grab the booty. She got a big booty though. Dude, fucking press R1 to fuck. Press L2. To be honest though, wouldn't the controls for sex just be like L2, R2 and then just start fucking frosting? Like, wouldn't that just be the fucking thing? I think that would be the thing. Going back to doing sound effects. Holy shit, I saw a nip. Did you guys see a fucking nip? I saw a fucking nip. I'm fucking triggered. I saw a fucking nip, dude. Fucking banned. I just got fucking banned from Twitch because there was a nip there. Alright, we gotta sneak out without waking up Bay. Gently push your head away. Jesus Christ. Scalp. One more trial? Is there one more? Or is there more than one more? One more? The Buddha though. Buddha. Dude, let's fucking check the fridge for some fucking beverages. Oh shit, there's no beverages! Why am I mummy? We have bandages because we were injured a lot. We got electrocuted on our chest and we scraped up our arms and legs by crawling through broken glass. But we got electrocuted on our chest by like an electrical conductor mabob. It was a thing. Just think of the booty, Ethan. Think of the booty. She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. No, we're having a time to chill. We're not getting our kid yet. We're just washing our face. You know, making sure we don't get like a urinary tract infection. So we're having a nice urination before we leave. Or maybe we're not. You always urinate after, you know, copulation. Especially if there's noises like those farts and stuff going on. extra piss when that kind of stuff happens. You gotta keep yourself clean. It's a cold world out there. You gotta keep your face clean, your body clean. Oh shit! Are we gonna get the option to go after the guy instead of going to the last trial? Has she been following me to the trials? What the fuck? She's been following me to the fucking trials?
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
Think about it, Ethan. She's the oregano. They fucking do though, right? Can I like point this out? They don't actually say origami. They say origami. 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 That's how you pronounce it. Origami. The origami killer. If you say origami killer, you're missing fucking letters. It's the same with fucking aluminum. It's fucking aluminum all over again. The aluminum killer.
And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me.
Yeah, she fucking totally lied about being a photographer.
Asked me to go.
Dude, I knew that fucking didn't add
All I
up.
want is for you to find your son alive. And
I
when
totally
it's
knew
all
that didn't
over,
add up.
I want to be with you.
But I thought she was a photographer. Let's forgive her, because she's got big booty! I'm gonna say booty like 20 million times.
I'm sorry, Ethan.
Aluminium.
I'm so
I don't think that's how it's
sorry.
spelled. She got a big booty, so I'm gonna forgive you. Booty.
You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami favor. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Booty! I need to learn to say booty with like 2 H's in it. Like booty! Like Rick Ross does. Like booty! I don't know, fucking Rick Ross, man. He puts H's into words.
I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Wait for me, I'll be back in 10 minutes. No, I think we're going on our own, aren't we? Oh fuck, we're in control of her. I thought we were gonna go on our own. I wasn't gonna wait 10 minutes on her to get ready. Especially since I'm not allowed to get anybody else involved. I mean, you know. I would not have waited. Can I say as well, I actually quite like the concept of
I think I'm
Oh,
starting to fall
shit.
in love.
why is there cops here?
cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Okay, we gotta call the hotel, right? We're going in here. Wait, is this the phone? Okay, we got it.
Come on, what was the damn number?
Oh, what the fuck? How am I meant to know this? Wait, when did it fucking tell me this? Oh my god.
Crap, that's not it.
What the fuck? Google. I'm googling this fucking number. Hotel phone number. Heavy rain. It's the first thing that fucking pops up when you type in the H. I don't care. When the fuck did it ever tell me this? Ever? Oh wait, the room number, I knew that. I thought it was like a fucking longer phone number. Yeah, because it's the second floor, room number 7, and her room was 103. I fucking remember all this.
Pick up the phone.
Holy shit. I didn't think it was as easy as that fucking
The
shit.
cops.
Jesus
They're
Christ.
in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
You see, in Indigo Prophecy at this point, when the guy, like, it's so similar to Indigo Prophecy or Fahrenheit. It's so similar because the guy thinks he's the murderer, and then, like, there's a real murderer that he chases. It's so similar. It's exactly the same plotline because he thinks he's the murderer, right? Up until about now. Like, it's so similar. At this point in Fahrenheit, you go back in time to the Mayans, and then you become like Neo, like in the Matrix. Like, you become like superpowered, and you actually get superpowers. In Heavy Rain, I don't think you get superpowers. I think that's the only difference, is maybe in Heavy Rain, they decided not to be fully retarded with it. You know? Like, you literally, at this point, you start jumping over cars and, like, jumping building to building and stuff. Yeah, it's exactly like Fahrenheit, like, thinking you're the killer, all the hunting down the different things and all the rest of it, like, it's very Fahrenheit. It's basically the same overall plotline, just with different characters and stuff like that. It really is. Like, I think to truly, like, appreciate this game and how much, like, David Cage changed how he made games, you have to have played Fahrenheit. Like, you have to have played Fahrenheit to get just how much he, like, reined back on himself. He obviously had, like, a team telling him, David, no. No more Avatar, no more Terminator, no more Matrix, no more Mayan time travel. No more occult voodoo bullshit. And he was like, oh, okay. But maybe we do a little baguette. You want a baguette? Because that's how he talks. Woo! Yeah, you would actually be flying through this air. Like, flying at this point in Fahrenheit. You actually bring down a helicopter in Fahrenheit at this point as well. So it's interesting that there's a helicopter here. Let's fucking jump.
Holy fuck!
They still aren't shooting him. god, we're going Grand Theft Auto
What's the
now.
matter with you?
I might play Beyond Two Souls. I actually might. It all depends on a few things. It depends on whether or not this game is amazing, and whether or not we get too burrowed into the Uncharted series. Because we have Uncharted 1 ready to play, and if I play Uncharted 1, I'll probably want to play 2 and 3. So yeah, we probably will. But it won't be like directly after this one. Whoa, the blackouts were going to lead up to Supernatural thing, they cut most of it. Good though, right? Because that's what made Fahrenheit so fucking ridiculously shit. Is having like, you know, the fucking Mayan time travel, Avatar, Neo, Matrix bullshit. And then it ends with like Alien, Terminator, Genesis bullshit. Like those are all the things that like ruined the other game. I'm a David Cage, I want to put in I want the alien. Like that's how I imagine his game directing goes. How about do we put the cheeky alien? The cheeky alien? You want the cheeky alien in
Lord?
it? I don't know if that's
I'm sorry,
French.
Scott.
You should have listened.
Something like that. I'm sorry. I'm making myself laugh again. But like it is like that. He's like, how about we put the cheeky, he's a Neo from a Matrix, Neo, he's Neo. Like, why?
I told you to drop.
Why do you want to put that in, David Cage?
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
What? We didn't even get like a button to press to avoid that? Press R1 not to get clobbered in the noggin? Okay. 1 second. It's really hot in here. I wanted to open a window. Okay.
Lauren!
Oh shit. Not Lauren.
Shit!
Hey, wait a minute. The other thing that's similar to Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, the protagonist, you eventually end up like, you know, having like a romance with the other character that seems really out of place. And just before the finale, like directly before the finale, they have sex, and that's what makes him like impregnate her with the chosen child or whatever. And it's like, oh, you were never the chosen one. It was your child, right? Like that was the fucking thing in Fahrenheit. So in this game, you've basically just did the same thing. You've basically done the exact same thing. Wow. Wow, we were. Okay, oh yeah, right, let's shaky. Shaky. I don't think this is even gonna work, is it? Okay, it did. Oh fuck, did the stream die? Shit. Okay, streamed out at 110. Hello? Hello? We video games? Okay, should be fine now. Hello. Okay. Let's go, boys. Blah, blah. David Cage used his superpowers on me to stop me talking shit. I'm not talking shit about Heavy Rain, I'm just talking shit about him and Fahrenheit. And if you've played it, Nomad Soul, what was that called? Necrocon? Omicron the Nomad Soul, the David Bowie game with David Cage. Also, we failed that because of the disconnect. So there you go. If this guy fucking dies, I don't think it's my fault.
Goddamn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
Try and get this engine to start and we'll drive our way out of the water, right? Is that how it works? Oh wait, shit, there you go. Oh, the water isn't in the cab yet. I thought the water was in the cab. Oh wait. We're gonna start the car. We'll drive our way out. We got this. Wake up, bitch!
Lauren, wake up!
Lauren!
Lauren!
Wake up! This fucking game. Oh my god. We didn't untie our hands yet. Why are we doing this part? We're idiots. Oh no. Oh no. Blub, 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 blub. And I'm doing the sound effects. Just in case. In case you can only Oh! Did we just fucking leave her in the fucking car? Oh fucking shit, dude. Oh god. Oh no! No! What's up, Sandy? We just fucking let Lauren die. Oh, dude. Whoo. Oh, dude. I didn't know. Dude, it took me so long to understand like what I was actually doing. Oh yeah, she is the hooker. Yeah, she's fucking used up, dude. I mean, Shelby's old, but like she's used up. She's all she's like a deflated balloon down there. You know? It's fine, he'll get other pussy. Press R2 to drive a car into a pool table. Remember that episode of House when House does that and he like fucking injures himself? Fucking House. Fucking House. I bet David Cage saw that on an episode of House and was like, it's going in the game. Because in Fahrenheit, he watched The Matrix. He was like, dude, we're putting that in. Then he watched Terminator and he was like, dude, we're putting that in as well. And then he was like, oh, dude, I watched like a documentary on fucking Mayans. Let's do that shit. Fucking Shelby's taking names. Holy fuck. What's with the audio? Every time I fire the gun, like, the audio cuts out. If David Cage wants to fucking try and disconnect me, he can try. Fuck David Cage. He's got a lot of redeeming to do with this game. After how bad Fahrenheit was, and how like long it took, and how shit it was, he has a lot of redeeming to do in this game. It's been good so far. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the game has been okay. It could maybe be a little bit faster and a little bit less weird sometimes, but, you know, he really held back on this, and it shows.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot! Fucking asshole. Please, don't. Pat! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed
David
her!
Cage is an idiot.
Stop! I beg you!
Can't even make games. He makes movies.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
He's the guy who made Indigo Prophecy, and
You're
he made this
fucking
game
liar.
and Beyond Two
Tell me the
Souls.
truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you.
We're gonna kill him. Not because his son is the killer, because his son isn't the killer. But, you know.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened.
Whatever he did. Gordy...
Wait, if he fucking did do one of the
My
murders?
son.
Exactly, Sandy. Why not just use our fucking meaty mass to, like, pin the fucker down with our huge gut?
That boy...
Our
Gordy
American
killed.
gut, you know?
No one will miss him. The street trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit.
Yeah, the game is one giant cutscene. The action scenes are all just QuickTime events.
And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died.
Oh! Never forget the
Flowers on
spaghetti.
his grave for 30 years.
Okay.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother.
Okay, quick recap because Sandy's, like, arrived and blah blah blah, and just for my own sake, right. So, like, 30 plus years ago, there was a guy and his twin brother, right? And they were, like, playing on a construction site, and one of them died, right? And then the origami killer is the twin that survived, we think? And I thought the twin that survived became Mr. Kramer, which is this guy. Like, I thought he became him. But he didn't. So now we're looking for the guy that's the survived twin, like the twin that survived that day when the other twin drowned? I think so, right? You know? You know?
Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Turtle's like level 100 now, Sandy. I'm nowhere near it.
Lauren. She was just a whore.
I need to reinstall it though.
Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You'll be able to have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart.
Oh!
Quickly.
Oh!
I need
Acting! Acting!
Oh, there.
Acting! Wait, let's get on the fucking pills, dude. Are these the pills? Where's your pills, fam? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, bro. We got this.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Dude, I've had a change of heart. I want to start saving people. Oh, Sandy. Basically, there was two twins. One of them died to rainwater. The other one survived. We think the other one has been murdering kids in the same way that his brother drowned. That's the recap. I think it's gonna be the survived twin. It has to be. It's the only character we haven't met in the game yet. No bad, Depp. I've had a change of heart. I'm saving people's lives now. We're a hero. We got kind-hearted achievement. Oh god. I wouldn't trust that bike in the rain. At all. I really fucking wouldn't. Ugh. I'll probably fucking drop it. Act casual, you know? Let's get a bit of water. Hey dude, it's that guy from the club that was fucking raving out.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say
Sandy.
that.
Oh, she'll
Oh
be
my God.
pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Okay, so this old woman, she's gonna remember like one of her sons drowning, right? But she's not gonna remember a fucking thing about where her other living son is. So this is probably gonna be pointless. Yeah, just round up to like, yeah, 6. Yeah, that's a, oh wait, shit. These flowers though. Wait, what the? Oh! Those are fucking meant to be orchids, right? Is the fucking killer here? Oh my god, it's the fucking showdown, boys. Those are fucking orchids.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time.
Those are fucking orchids, boys.
Room 19.
Ooh.
Where is that?
Buddha, though. Wait, is this her? This is fucking her, boys. What up, old hag? Wait, fuck. Wait a minute. Can I count? 9? 20. Oh, okay. Fuck. I looked at the first ones, it was like 3 and 5 or some shit, I don't fucking know. 18... Where's 19? Where the fuck is 19? What the fuck? Am I smoking? I'm smoking Doritos here. Oh, 19. Because of the 30 frames per second, when you move, it kind of looks like it says room 9. And I thought they were ordered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know what I mean? Okay. Never mind.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Okay. Why is there no burrito option swirling around my head? Like, get her a burrito. Let's ask her about
Do you
seconds.
remember John?
Oh shit.
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know.
I know this is like really late to be coming into this, but is it like Fahrenheit where if you don't choose anything, that's also a valid option?
We had to
Like in
make
Game
do
of
with
Thrones, the
very
Telltale
little.
game as well. Like no decision is a decision.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Okay, she is fucking useless. Like, she doesn't remember anything, but I'm pretty sure that the woman at the front desk said she doesn't get many visitors, or any visitors, and then there was fucking orchids. Like, what the fuck? There's a fucking book on origami! Oh my god. Okay, there's a book on origami right there. Like, open the book. Open the book, bitch. Oh my god, really? Wait, what the fuck? How am I meant to do this? Fuck off. Fuck this. Alright, come on, do this. Do this, Depp. Come on. We're doing the thing.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Dude, are we doing the one from the fucking game box? Holy shit. We fucking are, aren't we? We're doing the fucking one from the game box. Let's go, boys. I think it's gonna trigger her memory. Turtle. I think, you know. Okay, the one from the game box isn't there. I'm gonna go with Hummingbird. I guess the real answer you're probably looking for, though, is because David Cage can't make video games.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Is it the fucking frog? Come on, it's either the frog or the dog. Dog would be like, you know, thematic with the rain, because like raining cats and dogs. Right, let's do the fucking dog, boys. No! People do like dogs, yo. That's a thing. I think one of the most popular
you know how to
hashtags
do
on
these little
Instagram is
dogs
dog.
too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Was the brother fucking called Max?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
But she's already remembered. Come on, fuck this game. Come on. We just fucking did the thing. There has to be something else in the room.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Oh my god. Did we do this in the wrong order, or is it just trying to frustrate the fuck out of me right now?
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
If we go and get her orchids, do you think it'll work? Do you think it'll do the thing?
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Look on the back of the photo, you fucking Dumbo! You fucking dongus. There's a fucking TV right... There's a fucking TV right there! Oh my god. This fucking wungus of a game. This chungin bungus of a game.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Right, let's get the fucking orchids. Wait, we'll check the bathroom, then we'll get the orchids. Let's go for a dump. Alright, fucking Chungin Wungus. Let's get these goddamn orchids. See, the thing is, and like the main reason, and what's up, Jedi Knight dude? Thanks for the follow. The main reason that like I don't like these kind of story games that much is sometimes it's hard to choose.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
When you're actually going to leave something, and because the options are so restrictive, sometimes you don't know what you're going to do next.
Something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then...
I just say this woman, like, you know, like, I'm guessing like the photo scanned like a real woman's face. She's very ugly.
She's the only
Like
one
she's
who can
just
tell you
very
about
ugly.
that.
I don't know what it is.
Sometimes, if you
not
show her
very
things,
attractive.
it seems to trigger a memory
Sorry.
from her past.
She got a booty though.
You might get it to remember.
She has got a booty.
Thanks for the advice.
Where the fuck did these flowers go? Oh, there they are. I thought they were on that table that was further down. Never mind. She do got a booty though. And that's the only thing that matters, right? What's a bright gamer, dude? Or dudette, I guess? I mean, your name's Pink. But Sandy's name's Pink today as well, and Sandy's a boy, so I don't know. Oh fuck, we have to put it in the glass? Okay.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back.
It's green for you?
When
It's pink for
John
me.
died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name.
Holy
Mrs.
shit,
Shepherd.
just remember
What was
stuff,
his name?
bitch.
But I
Dude,
loved
this is
him.
frustrating as hell.
If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his
Come
name?
on.
Come closer.
Sorry. She's like, come closer, dear. Fucking. Let's rip. Ugh. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. I think this is getting close-ish to the end. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and get a drink of water. And hopefully I won't need to take another break until the end of the game. So I'll be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. I'll be as quick as possible. Okay. Cool, cool. Woo! Can you remove that? Wait, remove what? Mod powers? I don't think he can. I think he needs to be unmodded by me. I don't think any other way is possible of being unmodded. Right, let's go, boys. I'm loving the blood red floor here. The graphics look really fucking nice here. It's kind of got like a Mirror's Edge feel.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
I'm thinking as well, though, this is the last trial, but then we'll still need to track down Sean, and then maybe we'll have a face-off with the killer, and, you know, blah, blah. There's still a lot to go, I think. Okay, there's like a bottle, there's a nice lighting setup in here, and a webcam thing? Mirrors or monitors, okay.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him.
What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a deadly poison. If you drink it, you get the last letters. It will take 60 minutes to kill you.
But then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave.
I already know where it is though, because even after like the second origami piece, I knew it was Roosevelt Street. And then after the third one, we had enough numbers to really narrow it down quite a lot. I'm pretty sure you could have just scanned the whole of Roosevelt Street in 24 hours. Like, one man, one street, 24 hours, even though it's a big street, because it's like American streets. Fuck, dude, fuck it, we're drinking it.
Choice is yours.
How long do we have to decide if we want to drink it or not? Let's have a look at the chair.
Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him. Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do. 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean.
Okay, let's fucking just pray to God this is Listerine. Let's pray it's Listerine, right? Wait, is this pouring it out or is this drinking it? Alright, let's drink it, boys. It's Listerine. Oh! Minty.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
We didn't even need to plug in a chip this time. Look, 852. Whoa! We already had the 852, and I already knew it was Roosevelt Street from Clue 2. Okay, this is a little bit far-fetched, and then we'll go over shit at the end that was far-fetched because we're doing this. But that was a little bit far-fetched because I would have known exactly what was going on. Dude, we already had all three numbers, didn't we? It was just the letters, and I knew it was fucking Theodore Roosevelt Street.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Whatever, dude. Like, Theodore Roosevelt, whatever, is like less than an hour from this place. So, like, I would have fucking worked that out in fucking seconds. I would have been able to go there after like 4 inches of rain. Or like 3.5. Yeah, like, oh, no, dude. Like, that's just dumb. It's dumb. It wasn't even a hard thing to guess. It's a fucking president's name. Theodore fucking Roosevelt. I mean, come on. I think we had the R, and then the VE. No, we had the R, and we had the EVE. Roosevelt? Yeah, we had the EVE. And I went, oh, it's Roosevelt Street. And then I thought it was going to be like a bunch of numbers. And it was only 852. No, dude. I don't know, man. Good night, Tortimus. Good night, dude.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
At least we cured this fucker's addiction, right?
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
We were nice to him.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
My name's Norman. His name fucking is Norman though. He says Norman. And he says it a lot too. He does say it quite a few times. He says Norman. Did we just take the fucking trypticane again? Jesus. I thought we got clean of the trypticane. Oh! We didn't throw it away! We should have threw the trypticane away when we were in the hotel room.
I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
I really would rather be playing as the dad right now. Like, you know, you said you love that the game has good pacing. I don't think it fucking does, because we'd rather be playing as Ethan right now, right? Like, who would not rather be playing as Ethan? Would you really rather be fucking playing with Naaman's fucking toys? Fucking Mark Wahlberg? Fucking Dumpster? Coffee? Like this fucking provolone?
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Okay, let's analyze. Play. Oh wait, rewind. His watch, maybe?
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
I don't know what it is I'm meant to be seeing because literally fucking nothing happens. I don't see anything I'm meant to notice apart from its watch.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Fucking right about the watch.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Let's go back further. I don't think there's anything else to find in the tape. Yeah, let's stop the tape. Oh wait, like this? Ooh.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Let's keep investigating.
Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
Alright, geoanalyze them then, right? If we could number the murderers, that'd be better.
There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Not gonna comment on that, but he kinda said he owns a warehouse on the docks. How did he fucking know that? Unless, like, Ari told him anyway. It would make sense though why he wanted like so many cops on the scene at the initial like murder that Norman's Naaman's brought in on.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry.
Like because when Naaman's brought in, he says, "Don't you think there's too many people here?" And he goes, "Nah, it's fine." And then he's like, "You know what? Let's just go home, right?"
I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move.
The only other thing I would say is that
Hold on, bro. I'll find someone.
is it
Dad will
possible
come back
that
and
like
save you.
wait, does one of the twins change identity to the other twin's name?
Dad, it's John. He found your butt. He's
Get
one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away!
Please, Dad, I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna
What
die,
did I tell ya? Scrap!
Please, please, Dad, you've got to save John!
So because his dad, like, doesn't love him enough to save John,
But he wouldn't come.
like, that's why he trials all the other dads to make sure that, like, the dads actually love their sons enough to save them.
Don't forget about this, Scotty.
Hold on, Jack. A lot of it makes sense. It's well written at those parts, like the overall story is well written, but it's some of these little fucking weird moments that aren't. Wait, what the fuck? Is this him getting rid of all his case files? He's getting rid of, like, all his case files? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How is that slow? Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. You know when the guy killed the typewriter dude? Like the origami killer killed the typewriter guy? How did he know? How did he know that, though? How did he know how to get there? Like, for that part. Fuck. Picking my nose. Taking out the burgers. Okay, 202. Okay, hello. Hello. I have no idea why the stream's dying today. It wasn't dying yesterday, which, you know, makes me wonder what's going on, but hopefully we'll sort it in the next couple of days. Right, stream seems to be back up as well, so let's go. So at this point, everybody's pretty sure that it's Ethan, right? Like, this guy thinks it's Ethan at this point? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? I am slow, because I really don't get this. Wait, that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. I actually feel like putting the game off. But that doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know how I'm slow for not realizing that. He was looking at the photo, right? Okay, John called the twin Scotty. His name isn't fucking Scotty. His name isn't Scotty, so okay, I'm slow. Wow, right. Like, I actually genuinely feel like putting the game off. It literally feels like shit now. Like, what the fuck? I thought his name was fucking first name was Shelby. Like, the fucking Shelby guy. What the fuck? Is his name actually fucking Scott Shelby? I saw him looking at the photo of him and his brother, and I was like, oh, okay, like, him and his brother, blah, 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 right? Like I thought maybe the reporter would have given him the photo? Okay. Wait, whoa, 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 wait. This is fucking stupid. Then why did he press after the guy to scapegoat him? Why did he press after the Kramer's son to try and scapegoat Kramer's son? What? I genuinely feel like putting the game off, you love. I really do. Try and explain it to me if you want to try and explain it to me. I don't feel like I'm stupid for not understanding it. Because, no, it's like the dumbest thing in the world. Like, yeah, it really is. Like, it's literally the worst ending to a video game I've ever seen. Like, what? Wait. If he was trying to use that guy's son as a scapegoat, who killed that one boy? No, the reason it just doesn't make sense to me is, like, why make it a character that the players played? Because then... do I want to go, like, super fucking metaphysical, or do I just want to, like, say that I didn't like the game? Fuck it, I'm not even gonna bother explaining. I have like a whole reason why I don't like the fact that like a character that you've played is the killer. I have a whole fucking reason why I don't like that, but like, I don't really feel like explaining it. I really don't. It's not an M. Night Shyamalan twist. It's not all. It's shit. It's the same twist as in Fahrenheit. It's literally the same twist as in the other David Cage game. Like, well done, David Cage. You played the same game again. Like, you played yourself.
You haven't lost your touch, girl.
No. No, I genuinely feel like putting the game off. I think it jumped the shark. Like, it really fucking jumped the shark in a really big way.
There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
The more I think about it as well, just having like that many like characters to remember in like an 8-hour game. Like, list the characters, right? You've got like Ethan, you've got his son Jason, you've got Sean, you've got the bitch he was married to, you've got the reporter Madison, right? Then you've got the hooker, then you've got Scott Shelby, you've got Kramer, Kramer's son, you've got fucking Taco. What was the fucking guy that owned the club? Then you've got like the fucking Naaman, and then you've got like Norman's partner, right? And then you've got fucking the dude from the repair store, and then you've got like the religious dude. Then you've got the Mad Jack guy. Like, there was too many fucking characters for me to even remember his name was Scott Shelby. Like, remembering both of his fucking names, like, holy fucking shit. I thought his first name was fucking Shelby. Jesus Christ. Wow. That's why it took so long on that, because Jesus fucking Christ, the amount of names. Dude, I really fucking dislike this game though. Like, I really fucking do.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
I really don't feel like explaining why I think it's dumb that a character you controlled is the murderer all along. Because it doesn't really need explaining. It's just dumb from the get-go, right? Like, it's really dumb.
That's why children went with him. He was dressed
like,
as
it's
a cop.
super fucking dumb. It's dumb on so many levels, though. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking explain why that's dumb. I liked the game. I don't like the story now. I think it's fucking stupid. I don't even need to explain why, like, it's fucking stupid, because it's fucking stupid. It's like, it's trying to be fucking postmodern. Like, it's literally trying to, like, if you actually look up, like, modernism and postmodernism, especially in games like Metal Gear Solid 2, it's trying to be postmodern. And no, I don't like it. I actually feel like stopping playing it right now. It just feels really stupid. It feels really... Why wouldn't he burn the rest of the evidence? Ugh! Oh my god! Like, why wouldn't he burn the rest of the fucking evidence? Give me 1 second, because I want to check the other room if it lets me. Yeah, he did have a fucking typewriter. This was one of the things, when he had a typewriter, right? And it said, like, that, what was it? The guy said... The guy with the typewriter said something about, like, how he was the only one in the area who could repair it because he has all the parts, right? But then that there wasn't anybody else in the area that could repair it, and it made me think about that guy. But then I thought, nah, because it's the only other typewriter we've seen in the game. None of the cops had typewriters, even though their technology was, like, outdated and whatever. Nah. This isn't like, oh, dude, I'm, like, such a good writer plot twist. This is, like, let's never give even close to enough clues to let anybody work this out. Right, this is what this is, right? Alright, let me example this, right? This is literally what this is, right? Okay, you ready? This is how it goes. Okay. Okay. Pick a number. Pick a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll give you 10 seconds to pick a number. Okay, do you remember your number? You remember your number, right? You remember your number? Okay. This was the answer. Was this your number? Like, that's literally how fucking dumb that is. It's literally that fucking dumb. There you go. That's how dumb this game is. Pick a number between 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, we spent like the whole game trying to point towards 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did you think it was 1, 2, 3, or 4? You're wrong. It was 5. Like, that's literally, like, it's so childish. It's such a childish, badly written game. Like, that's badly written as fuck. even look at like the Nancy Drew game we played, right? In the end, the Nancy Drew game actually gave us like, hey, do you think it's 1, 2, 3, or 4? You think it's 3? Okay, it was 4. Like, that was fair. Like, no. Just no.
Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown.
So this is how he got the video.
Some kind of a...
Okay, so that's how he got the video without having to travel all the way to the drowning kid. Okay, got it.
Filling up with rain. Shit, it needs a password.
Okay. I don't want to like, I want to try and find a way to explain this, right? Without like using Metal Gear Solid 2. Because I know not everybody's played Metal Gear Solid 2. Right, so. Okay. You are person A, right? You're person A. You're the person you are in real life, right? And you're playing these characters, right? Like this game. You're playing like Ethan, you're playing like Naaman, and you're playing like Chief Wiggum here, right? Chief Wiggum, the origami killer, right? So, we're playing as like Chief Wiggum, and... No, right, we're playing as Ethan. So we came in at the beginning of Ethan's story, we found out like what a normal day in Ethan's life was like. Ethan's like this architect, he has 2 sons, he has a wife, blah blah. And then we go through Ethan's life. So we've basically become Ethan at that point. Like, there's no secrets that Ethan has from us, because we know his daily routine, we know that he's a father, and we know what he does. And then, that changes, and then all the decisions we make are based on the player's knowledge of Ethan, but also basically Ethan's knowledge of Ethan, because at that point you are Ethan, right? Like, you have Ethan's same motivations, like your motivations are to get your son, right? It's the same motivations. And then, like, you play as Naaman, right? The detective. The detective comes in. You don't have any connections to anybody. The game tells you don't have any connections to anybody else. So you don't have any, like, it's your first case with this, like, department, right? So you're, like, you're going through it. You've got the same motivations. Your motivations are to find the kid, blah, blah. You've got to find the kid, right? That's your motivations. You don't have any other secrets. He has no secrets from us other than the ones he reveals through the game. Like, oh, I'm addicted to like tryptophan and whatever, right? To have Scotty Shelby be the killer and also have you play as him is fundamentally wrong, because the character of Scotty Shelby would not act the same way that the player acts in those situations. Like, Scotty Shelby in those situations would do everything he could not to get himself caught, right? He would take into account he has the knowledge that, like, he is the killer. So his motivation is not to find the kid, is to not get caught. Whereas the player's motivation is to find the kid. So there's the conflict there, right? Which is just fundamentally wrong. Whereas Scotty Shelby, find the kid. Player, find the kid. Right? Like, and then the father, right? Ethan, find the kid. Player, find the kid. It's just fundamentally wrong and fucked up to do it this way. Because you don't have all the facts, right? Like, you don't have all the information or all the motivation. So any scenes that played out with Scotty Shelby are like Scotty Shelby's having like some fucking retarded dream. Like, that's literally what it's like. It's like he's having some type of like retarded nightmare. Like the part where we like really press to try and get the scapegoat. Like, dude, Ethan was already the scapegoat. That's the thing. The thing was that Ethan was already the scapegoat. Why did he need to make the other as well? Oh, dude, this fucking game. If you play Metal Gear Solid 2, it becomes really, really clear why it's bad. Or not bad, but why it's wrong. Dude, I really do this game. For real. For real. Oh wait, shit, can I ask a question? Fuck. Since we're near the end of the game, can I ask a question? And like, don't fucking feel free to spoil the shit out of this. Does who the killer is change depending on how you play the game, or is the killer always set as Scotty Shelby? Does it change? Could it actually be the other police guy, or could it actually be... Well, it can't be Ethan because, like, somebody said in chat that content got cut. Right? It'll be Max, won't it? Because we haven't used Max yet.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
I don't fucking know, man. I need to think about this more.
An address.
I forgot Scotty's name
Where
though.
Sean Mars is.
I didn't know his name was Scotty
There's
Shelby.
no time to lose.
I guess that's like the main thing I fucked up. Do you get to look at the orchids? It didn't even get us to look.
He
There we go.
cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
Here we fucking go.
So you found my little secret.
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up!
I like that part. I like the part where, you know, the father capable of saving his son. I like that whole thing. The whole rhetoric, like, is great.
There might
It's
still be
amazing.
time to
10 out of
save him.
10.
Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Alright, we're not kicking the door. Why even try? Oh wait, shit. I will say one thing, I don't think like who the killer is actually matters. I think it only really matters like how the story goes and how the game plays out. I think the like, you know, the overall thing is more important. Is this the right way? I feel like it is. Like, I feel like it's much more important to have like a nice experience playing the game than the ending. That's why I didn't really care when people were like saying random names in chat as to who the killer would be. Thanks, by the way, random 3 people in chat who aren't actually here. But like, you know, there was 3 or 4 random names said in chat, and one of them actually was Scotty Shelby. So the game was kind of spoiled for me. That's why I didn't really care, like, about people spoiling the game and saying who it is, because like if you have fun playing the game, then it doesn't really matter. But like the fun kind of got sucked out of it because of this. Like, it did a bit. It was good up to this point. You know, like, even though it's Scotty and whatever, now we like actually have to do stuff. Like, we actually have to try and save the kid and whatever. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Yeah, so like at least now we have to actually try and save the kid and do stuff. Also, the floor is lava. What fucking happened there?
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump.
What fucking happened there? Was there like a backdraft when she opened the window? Don't jump. Could we have used something from the plant room as like a hose? Oh fuck, come on. Give me a minute. Alright, welcome back, memers. Fucking memers. Am I actually going to be able to do this quick time event? Because I seem to fuck it up 3 times in a row. Why did we go in this room? My god, I'm an idiot. I am a fucking idiot. Why am I here? Are we going in the fridge? Are we fucking going in the fridge like Indiana Jones? What the hell? Are we actually going in the fucking fridge? When did Indiana Jones and the Curse of the Crystal Skull come out? Let me fucking find this. Did that fucking come out the same year as this? Because it came out in 2008. Because Fahrenheit has stuff from Terminator and The Matrix in it. And I got the idea that during production of like Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy, if you call it that David Cage just got this random idea to put Matrix and like Terminator stuff in it. So maybe he put that in because of Indiana Jones. Wow. Holy damn.
I know where Sean Mars is. No time to call anyone. I'm on my own. I've got to go there. I just can't wait here while the boy might be dying.
Alright, we're going without the dad. But the dad fucking drank the fucking poison shit. Fuck. Oh god. I still think that the poison could not be real. If the poison isn't really poison, then the game automatically gets a 10 out of 10, okay? Like, that'll be what we'll say. If the poison wasn't real, 10 out of 10. Instant 10 out of 10. Like, I'm fucking serious. Instant 10 out of 10. Wow, dude, what a fucking trip. By the way, is chat died, or is chat actually broken? I think chat's just dead. I don't know if we should have went on our own either. I think maybe we should have brought somebody with us. Right, I'm gonna cut out because I think this is like the finale. I'm gonna cut out the webcam and I'm gonna stop talking. And we'll just let the game kind of play out. I'll still be here though, obviously. I'm playing the game, so I can't exactly leave.
I've been looking for a long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
I'll get you out of there, Sean.
Is it fucking Donkey Kong? What the fuck is this?
Take your positions. The suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Don't help me, son, please. Breathe. You gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Please. Sean, don't leave me. Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
Holy crap. What do we do, Lieutenant? Attention all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
What the fuck? What? He fucking what? I fucking missed one quick time event and he fucking dies? What the fuck? Fuck off! Well, rip Norman.
This morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Despite a citywide manhunt, Shelby has not yet been apprehended. Police are now mounting a nationwide operation in an effort to arrest him. Unfortunately, the investigation has cost the life of Norman Jayden, the FBI profiler working on the case. Jayden was killed while trying to arrest the Origami Killer in circumstances that remain unclear. A full police investigation is pending.
Like, honestly, I genuinely did say, why is Scotty actually involved? Why is Shelby involved? Because, like, which family?
Let's
Which
just
family
say
was paying
a friend
him?
of a friend let me jump in line.
None of them.
If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Okay, so in Fahrenheit, or Indigo Prophecy, whatever you call it, there's a dance party at the end of the game. Is there a secret dance party in this game? Yes or no?
He's being buried in 2 days in some godforsaken hole in the back end of Beyond near Washington. I have to attend as a matter of protocol.
I'll pass. Jane and I didn't see eye to eye on much.
No problem. I understand.
Hey, sir, I still have his glasses. What should I do with them?
Well, we won't be needing them again. Do whatever you want with them.
Is he gonna find out that he was actually suspected? Because he was suspected of, like, the murders. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What? David Cage, come on.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Okay, I'm actually gonna give this game like a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give this game a 7 because it was an enjoyable experience, even if I didn't like who the killer was, and I felt it was kind of like I felt cheated. Yeah, I felt cheated. I always kind of feel a little bit cheated with these type of games because you can never like fully choose exactly what happens. Like the options in the car when I could save the hooker when I was playing as Shelby was one of the examples. Like I didn't really feel I had the choice to choose to save the hooker or not because I didn't understand what the button presses would have done, you know? But I did feel really cheated. Yeah, I feel like if I'd known which button presses would have done which actions in the car when we were drowning, I probably would have saved the girl. And if I didn't get cheated at the very, very end with Norman getting hit in the fucking head with a sledgehammer, like that could have went so differently. I felt cheated on those two things, and that Shelby's the killer. I feel that's really cheated. I would give this game like a 7. I'm gonna give it like a 7. It can maybe get a 7.5 because the poison that was gonna kill Ethan was fake. I like that the poison that was gonna kill Ethan was fake. Yeah, I know that though. I don't think you understand what I mean. I know you can save her. I know I had the option to. But I didn't understand, like, pressing left, pressing right, pressing up swivelly thing. I didn't know what was gonna save her. If it said, press X to save her, I would have done it. What's the point if you know what will happen? Are you fucking serious? Do you play any other video game? Like, if the video game has done X as jump the whole time and then it suddenly switches it to square, wouldn't you feel cheated? If you're given like 2 options on screen and you don't know what either of them does, you're basically just like picking blind. You're flipping a coin. Like, that's like some of the worst gameplay in the world. Like, that's really bad. Like, that's really bad. Like, if it gives you 2 options on screen and doesn't make it like totally clear what they do, that's really bad game design. Like, if you get in your car, right, and suddenly like you're driving along and your accelerator changes to your brake. Like, your accelerator changes to your brake, you wouldn't feel cheated? I felt really cheated on that. The killer should have been predictable. Should I bring back my thing? I'll bring back my thing. Okay. Let me bring back my example. Pick a number. Everybody in chat, pick a number between 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Pick a number. Okay, you got your number? Type it in chat, press enter. You're all wrong. The correct answer was this. It was number 5. You were all wrong. You all chose a number between 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're all wrong. I don't know. It feels cheating. It feels like you should always be able to know. Like, you should always be able to know before the thing happens. You should be able to work it out. Otherwise, it's kind of like... Otherwise, it's calling you dumb for something that it would never have told you. Because it kept it a secret the entire game. Like, otherwise that's really dumb. It is fun though, that's the point. Like a game like Nancy Drew. Or playing Cluedo. Like, that's the fun. The fun isn't that you know what it is. The fun is that it's actually one of the possibilities you can choose from. Or one of the possibilities presented to you. You're getting the complete... You're totally... No. It is fun if it's predictable. It's not fun if it goes, okay, it was this option that you never saw all along. That's not fun. That's like the opposite fun. Unique game? Not really. It's basically the same as Fahrenheit. It's the same as Indigo Prophecy, the other David Cage game, made by the same guy in the same company. It's exactly the same story. It even has the same subplot with thinking that Ethan's the killer. There's a subplot in Fahrenheit where you think the main character is the killer. So it's kinda not really unique. It's basically just a David Cage game. He was presented to me. I guess you can say that like anybody in the game presented to you is a possible outcome. Okay, so say I like accept your logic on that, right? He was presented to me, okay? We're now going down your road of he was presented to me because he was a playable character. He was a character in the game, therefore he could have been a suspect, right? So go back to the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. So he now is one of them, right? So by definition, you would say that that's now not fun because it was predictable, right? You would now say that the game isn't fun. Do you see what my logic is here? I'm saying that he was never presented as an option, and that's why, like, I feel cheated and it doesn't feel fun. You're saying, how fun would it be if it was predictable? But then you're also saying that it was predictable because he was a suspect, because he was in the game. You basically just, like, out-logicked yourself. Like, if I accept any two of your points of logic, like, you're basically saying that I'm right. Well, you are saying that I'm right. You're not basically saying. You're saying that I'm right. Because it is fun. It wouldn't be fun if it was some random guy that's never been seen in the game before. That's, like, one of the points I'm trying to make. Like, if it was some random guy you've never seen in the game before, that wouldn't be fun. And also, like, the point of, like, he wouldn't play things the same way that the player plays things, because he has the knowledge that he is the killer. Right? So you get that, like, separation between, like, character knowledge and player knowledge. Like, I've already went over this. Like, it will be, like, in the VOD. Already went over this. Like, when you play as Ethan, you get to see Ethan's story from the beginning to the end, right? And your motivation is find the kid. And then you get the next player character, right? Norman. And Norman's, like, his goal is to find the kid. Right? And there's nothing hidden there. Having a player character where, like, he has hidden motives means that every decision you make on that character with the hidden motives, without knowing the hidden motives, is not what he would have done. He would have played it differently. Like, he would have played it completely different because he has the hidden motive. Right? It feels like playing a game of, like, what's that thing? Not Secret Hitler. What's Secret Hitler based on? You know those, like, secret terrorist roleplay games? It's like playing that without telling the person who's, like, the terrorist that they're the terrorist. It just feels cheaty. It feels really cheaty. The other thing as well, when he was in the convenience store with the old dude, with the Indian looking dude, like, why did he even go there? Why did he even save the Indian dude? He should have let the guy mug the store and, like, shoot the owner and then taken the evidence and burned it and tada, loose end tied up. Right? And then it just gets reported as, like, a homicide, just like a robbery gone wrong. Like, there was no reason for him to do that. There was absolutely no reason for him to go back for those origami figures. There was no reason at all. If it doesn't stand... Right, you kind of take the fun out of games because you have to analyze everything and throw logic in it. If a game does not stand up to basic reasoning and logic, then its story is flawed. He was portraying a good guy to deceive the audience. I actually like that. I like that. I like the explanation. That's a good explanation. It's a good explanation, but at the same time, like, I still say, like, unless you're gonna retcon stuff, like, between sequels or whatever, like, a good story should stand up to analysis. There were some really nice throwbacks. Like, I'm not saying the game's completely without merit. It was fun. It was a fun game. I enjoyed playing it. Like, it was a good game, right? I'm not gonna say it wasn't a good game. I mean, I am giving it like a 7 or a 7.5, but all I'm saying is, like, it doesn't really stand up to logic at all. Like, when you got that abstraction from player knowledge and then character knowledge, and the character would have acted differently, and the player would have acted differently if their knowledge was shared, that feels really cheaty. It feels really, really cheated. Like, it just does. Especially a game that relies heavily on the story, exactly. what's the other thing? Like, the fact that there was, like I'm saying, there was Ethan, there was Sean and Jason as kids, there was his wife, there's 4 people, right? Then there was Madison, then there was the guys who attacked Madison, there was the club owner, there was the Mexican guy, there was the club owner's father, there was the old crazy guy in the basement. There was like 14 or 15 characters that were completely supplementary and were only there to further the gameplay, and the gameplay was cutscenes and story. I just feel like it was too much to remember the names, which is why I felt extra dumb when I didn't actually remember that Scotty's name was Scotty Shelby. I thought his first name was Shelby and I couldn't remember his second name. I actually can't remember anybody calling him Scott throughout the whole game. Like it really, like, that's why it took so long to work out that that was like Scotty. I don't know, man. It should hold up to logic better than that. I'm pretty sure if I was to replay it, I would find like a million more flaws and it wouldn't be fun. I'm not gonna say it's a shit game, I'm just not gonna say it's fucking amazing. It's not like, oh, amazing game, oh, I can't wait to replay it. Like, it was fucking meh. It was like a 7. It was like I like the M. Night Shyamalan comparison. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's like Signs. Is Signs an M. Night Shyamalan movie? I think it is. It's like, you can watch Signs maybe twice, but you'd have to have like a couple of years between like watching it because, you know, it's fucking boring. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it tried to do this whole metagame thing. It either like didn't push it far enough, or it pushed it like... It like used it too abruptly. The whole metagame thing of like character knowledge and player knowledge is what fucked me. Like, that totally fucked me. I could give like another example, like just to explain what I mean with like character knowledge and player knowledge. Okay, so say you're playing a game that you've played before, and you know there's a key under the doormat, and the key opens the door. Now, your character in the game doesn't know that, so looking under the doormat might not be an option until you've looked in another, like, area. So, even though the player knows this, you would need to look in another area to unlock the ability to look under the doormat. Right? Or, if the solution was to kill the killer in this game, if you replay this game, you don't get the option to like point the gun at Scotty Shelby's head, who is the killer, and kill yourself. Right? Because that's a separation between player knowledge and character knowledge. Right? Because you know it's the killer, but you can't just type in at the beginning like, oh, da-da-da, right? You can't just type in, like, at the beginning of the game, he's the murderer, blah blah. Like, it doesn't work like that. You've got to go through the motions of the game. I don't know, man. It kind of like the ass dropped out of it. I would have liked it a lot more if the Kramer guy, the old dude that nearly had the heart attack who threw us into the lake, I would have liked it a lot more if Kramer was the killer. Like a lot more, and I think that would have been more solid as a story point. It wouldn't have been this like dramatic twist that it was trying to be, that everybody else seems to enjoy, but like it would have been solid to the story. You know, like this rich guy who has all these resources, because look at the resources that went into it, right? No, that's not how it works. It's not because you liked it that I'm hating it. I'm not just trying to hate it to be different. Like, I feel like that undermines me, like, so badly. That's, like, really, like, no. I'm not just saying it's bad because you said it was good. That is really undermining, like, the fact that I sat and played the game, and was willing to buy it, and bought a console to play these games. You know what I mean? That's undermining, like, the whole thing. That's really, really, really undermining it. I think like the game was just bad. I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it up to that point, and then the ass kind of sunk out of it. The first 2 days were fucking great. Like the first 2 days I was really getting into the game, really enjoying it, was looking forward to like playing it tonight and maybe finishing it. And then getting that, like, that reveal That reveal. Because the story was getting so good. Like, the flashback was really well done. The flashback in Indigo Prophecy was shit. The flashback in Indigo Prophecy was garbage, but then the flashback in this was really fucking good. Like, it told you just enough story to make you want to, like, play more of it. Like, it told you just enough shit. And then you were like, oh, dude, fuck, I can't wait for, like, the next flashback bit. Like, that was, like, what it was like, you know? I think that's coincidence, that if you say you like it, that I hate it, or don't like it. That's just coincidence. That's just called having different taste. It's nothing to do with you personally. I gave you really valid reasons. I'm giving you really valid reasons right now for why this game didn't do it for me. It's like a 7 at best. It's nowhere near a 9.5. Like, Yulof, what would you give this game? What would you give this game out of 10? Who said 9.5? Was it MNC? Did you say 9.5? Oh, it was Yulof that said 9.5. It's nowhere near that. It's like a 7. It's really like a 7. I'm giving you really valid reasons. I don't think you can just say, like, it's because you like it that I hate it. I'm giving really valid reasons. The same as I did with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was exactly the same situation. Like, I had really valid reasons for not liking Kingdom Hearts. And even reasons that you agreed with. Like, Kingdom Hearts was like... There were parts in Kingdom Hearts that you really couldn't do without a guide. There were parts where there was, like, infinite enemy spawns that you would just sit and kill all day. And then there were areas that, like, you would never go to. Like, that secret area with Squall. Like, you would never have went to that secret area with Squall. You know what I mean? Like, no way. Like, there were so many areas in Kingdom Hearts that I would never have been able to complete. Because I would never have been able to, like, do them without looking up a guide. Never ever in a million years. Like, some of the stuff, especially in Atlantica... Like the Little Mermaid world, there was no way I was doing anything. I know you didn't use a guide. I'm not saying that everybody has to use a guide. You agreed with me at the time. You agreed with me at the time that, like, the game is like that. The game doesn't say, hey, go find Squall in Area 2. It doesn't say that. It just fucking, you know, fucking press buttons. It doesn't actually tell you where to go at all. I feel like that's what it was like. It was... I really fucking liked the boss battles. The boss battles were the best part of it. But if they gave you more health and gave enemies more health, they basically could have made every battle feel like a boss battle. Like, it wouldn't have diluted it. Because the bosses still had interesting mechanics. Yeah, it's a lot of guesswork. A lot. It really is. That's one of the main reasons I didn't like it. I didn't like all the guesswork. I didn't like the fact that I had to... not really even use my brain, but just use, like, my time and effort to, like, try and stumble upon the right solution. Is there a dance party in the extras? I don't even know what the extras are. Wow. Bonus? Let's go bonus. Concept art. I wonder what the concept art even looks like. It's probably not amazing? Amazing? No, that's good. That's actually good. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, like, because it's kind of like a realistic game, it's not like there's gonna be, like, epic dragons and shit, right? It's mainly gonna be, like, floor plans. Like, this looks like just a floor plan. And, like, more of a, like, design on the building and the setting. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, you're not expecting, like, amazing shit going on. That's a lot of concept art. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of concept art. Holy shit. That's a fuckload of concept art. They stayed pretty true to it as well. Like, a lot of these areas, like, are pretty much exactly the same. Like the kid's bedroom, and then that was the old man's house, where the old man who rented the apartment was, and had the garage. Right, final thing. I'm gonna give it like a 7.2. We're giving it the 0.2 just because you lost Twisted Marm on it. I just feel like there's maybe some things that, like, I would have done differently. The same way in, like, Kingdom Hearts, that you could have added, like, a radar system, or added, like, a better camera, which was available at the time. I think my three main points for this game and why I didn't enjoy it as much were Scotty Shelby being the killer instead of Kramer. Dude, I forgot what the fucking other ones even were. Wow. I fucking listed them. Yeah, it was mainly the Scotty Shelby thing, and the other two things that I've completely forgot. What was the other fucking two things? I just spent all this time saying it. Holy shit. The other fucking two things. Those things. Those were the things that made it bad. Yeah, the last minute cutscene where Shelby killed Norman, and the part where we were drowning, and I didn't really know which buttons to press to do what I wanted to do. You know? I think those were the things. Like, I didn't know which buttons to press to save the woman, or I would have saved her. Cool. Do we start Uncharted tonight or not? I'm really tired. I should mention this. Like, I'm really, really tired. I only slept like 3 hours. I should really go and like get something to eat and then go to bed in like 2 or 3 hours. Because it's like 10 p.m. I need to be up tomorrow to like go to the dentist. If we don't... No, actually let's not. Let's not start Uncharted tonight, because there probably isn't going to be a stream until like Friday. Because of the dentist and stuff like that, I'm probably not gonna like be able to talk properly for Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe Friday, and possibly Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, let's not start Uncharted tonight because of that. Let's not. Let's just end the stream. Right, thanks for watching and stuff. I'm gonna edit this and put it on YouTube. It will be on YouTube, like the entire playthrough. I locally recorded it, so I do have like an unbroken recording. I've taken really fucking solid notes of where I took breaks, so I can like cut out those parts and, you know, actually make it watchable. And I didn't read like anything from chat that was spoilery throughout the playthrough as well, so, you know. I think, yeah, it'll end up being like 27 parts on YouTube. 27 20-minute parts is what it'll end up being. Around about that. Maybe less. Maybe 24. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh no, I won't. Shit. I might see you guys tomorrow and we'll play Uncharted for like 4 or 5 hours. We might play Uncharted tomorrow for 4 or 5 hours. But then like the chances of me playing anything Wednesday and Thursday are like really low. So, I don't know. Add me on Twitter. My Twitter is like @Deppresso if you want to know when the stream starts and if the stream's gonna happen. But until then, bye. But thanks for watching, seriously. Because, like, you know, I know I'm shitting on a game, but thanks for watching. Right. So, oh, wait, I can make the webcam bigger. Here we go. So, that was Heavy Rain. I'm gonna probably leave in those kind of afterthoughts, and this will probably be like the end of the afterthoughts. So if you disagree with anything I said about Heavy Rain, leave a comment below, or hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. Give me some Twitter spam, because yeah, I think I came up with some valid reasons why I didn't enjoy the game as much, and you know, that's an opinion. Like, I didn't enjoy the game that much is an opinion, and those are my reasons for it. But if you disagree with those reasons, or you disagree with my opinion in any way, like, leave a comment and stuff, you know? Video games. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, no I won't. This is on YouTube. I'll probably upload Uncharted next. So stay tuned for Uncharted at some point. Bye. And if you enjoyed watching the whole playthrough on YouTube, which probably isn't gonna happen for like 10-20 years, twitch.tv/Deppresso. Links are in the description. Give me a follow on Twitch and you can watch me live. I'm normally live like 5 to 7 days a week. Hopefully 7 days a week at some point. So yeah, thanks for watching. And this has been Heavy Rain. And bye.